Hello, friends. The boys are back. Adopted, abandoned kittens, Simon and Link. Simon in the gray, Link in the black and brown right there. Yep, they were left on a porch in Long Beach a couple months ago, and they somehow made their way to our family, and we are so happy to have them. That's me. I'm Jake. I'm holding the kittens. You'll see my son Rocky and my wife Lorna in this video. This is my new favorite thing to do. I just walk around holding both of the boys and they just kind of play with each other, lick each other in my arms. And look, they're going to be play fighting anyway, so I might as well be holding them. Look, Rocky even wants in on the action. That's my son Rocky. He's the reason we have these kittens. He kept asking for kittens, and then we heard about this box of kittens that were abandoned on a porch, and we made it happen. And Rocky's so good with the cats. He's very gentle. He's a 3-year-old, so we were worried he wouldn't know how to be gentle, but he's super good. Look how happy he is. And the boys love Rocky too, man. They're just a perfect little trio. This is nonstop, guys. This is all day. It's just fighting, and then licking, and then scratching, and then sleeping, and then eating. It's the best. And they're cute no matter what they're doing. All of those things, they're adorable while doing. So I just grab my phone, turn that thing on landscape mode, and hit record. Look at them go. They're tired now. Oh, they're getting big. They're getting big. I think Link is about almost 4 pounds, and then Simon's like a little over 3. Link is definitely a bigger kitten. If you can see right here, his muscle structure is just kind of thick. His hair's shorter, so you can see that his body is bigger. And then Simon has really thick fur. You can see right here. Simon's fur is much longer and thicker, but he's a smaller cat. Smaller head, smaller paws, just smaller in general, but big on personality. Simon is definitely the clown of the crew. Link is more chill. He's calculated. We call Simon Bad Boy Simon in this house because if there's something bad being done, it's almost always Simon. Someone's in the trash. Someone's ripping something off the wall. Someone's jumping off things and attacking stuff that they shouldn't. It's almost always Simon. You can put your clock to it, Sai. I also call him Psycho sometimes because he is a bit of a nut, but he's also the sweetest kitten ever. This dude'll purr if you look at him. It's crazy. Are you guys done eating? No? Okay, Rocky's sneaking you guys some extra treats. We feed them wet food for their 3 big meals of the day, but we do have some like organic dry food for the in-between times. They're kittens, so they just are always hungry, so we give them little snacks of different things. Every once in a while I'll make some chicken and I'll cut a bit of it up for them, or fish or something. We hook them up, but we try to keep it all pretty raw and organic stuff. That's just what we heard to do. Here's our dinner time. The kitties sit under the table and watch us eat. They're pretty good about it. And actually, I've got a funny story pertaining to the kittens and mealtime involving one of the kittens, and I'm going to take a pause in the video and tell you guys this story right now. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm editing the video you're watching right now, but I had to stop to tell you guys this story about someone who left us a comment. It was just too good, and I wanted you guys to know. So first of all the comments very, very sweet. Thank you guys so much for being sweet to me, my wife, Rocky. A lot of nice stuff. So I got a comment after our last video where there was an image of Simon sitting on the table where Rocky was eating. And somebody wrote, like, yuck. This is me paraphrasing, guys. It said, yuck, having kittens sit on the table, rubbing their butts all over where your child eats. That's disgusting. That's basically what the comment said. Not too mean. I mean, I get it. It's someone, having a point. But I erased it. I don't know why I erased it. I was like, oh, just didn't want that comment in the comments. So I erased it. And then I got in the shower. And then I got out of the shower. And I immediately stepped on something squishy on my floor. Upon checking out what I stepped on, it was in fact a small piece of turd. Yes, it was. So then I immediately went and checked the kittens. And I'm not going to tell you which kitten did this. I will tell you that his name rhymes with Blyman,
but I did check the kittens and found what I'm calling a turd lock on one of the kittens' butts. All right, that's a dreadlock made of turd, a Duke lock. Duke lock is what I was calling it. So a kitten who won't be named, name rhymes with Blyman, had a Duke lock on his butt, and then I immediately thought, oh, the commenter was right. Maybe I shouldn't let Blyman or Blink sit on the table next to Rocky Boy when he's eating with dookie locks on their butts. So in the end, I tried to clean it. It was pretty embedded. I ended up cutting it out. I had to cut out some of the hair with scissors, and I will be more cautious in the future when it comes to Duke lock scenarios. Guys, it needed to be said. Back to the video.
Yard time. I have been recently allowing the boys a little bit of supervised yard time. We have a very small balcony. We got a fence, you can see, a little bamboo fence. It's at least 4 feet high, so they can't get up there. And I usually stand out there right next to them for a few minutes, let them sniff around, let them look around and reflect. And speaking of reflecting, I would like to take the next few minutes to reflect on each individual kitten for you guys and tell you a little bit about what they're like behind the scenes. We start with Simon. Yes, we call him Bad Boy Simon. We call him Psycho. I've told you he's the wild guy of the bunch. He's beautiful. Look at him. He's like, his eyes are amazing. His fur is the silkiest thing on earth. But he's our bad boy. He gets into trouble, and we absolutely love him for it. Here's a little bit of proof. You have Link, the brother who likes to hang in the background and watch Simon do the bad thing. You're trying to get into the trash again, Psycho. And you know you're not supposed to, Bad Boy Simon. And that is my wife's foot being attacked. Each and every morning, we are awakened by foot attacks from Psy Guy. He's got a bit of a foot fetish, as you'll see right here. If I have socks on, I cannot take one step without this. It's just Simon. He can't be stopped. But he's also, this dude will purr on a dime. Have a listen, everybody. He's the sweetest. He will love you immediately. You look at him, he walks up to you, he'll jump into your arms, he will immediately start purring. And his fur is so silky. It's like the best stuffed animal of all time. Well, because it's real. That's why. Yes. It's like a great stuffed animal that's real. That's Psy Guy, the man. Look at him. Rocky loves him. Everybody loves him. What's not to love? And who doesn't love someone that gets into a little trouble, right? We want to have fun. Now let's take it over to Link, the big brother. Look at him staring at the wall. He doesn't care. We called him Stinky Linky when we first got him, just because it rhymed, but now Rocky has been calling him Sausage Link. I think that's just because he was bigger than Simon, his brother, so Rocky started calling him Sausage Link, and I thought that was hilarious. So now I call him Sausage Link. He does his own thing. He'll chill in the corner, hang out by himself. He will also be if you just want to pet him, there's no issues there. He will let you pick him up. He'll sit in your lap. But he's typically not going to run up to you. He's just quieter. He's just to himself more. He does have one thing that he does every day that I guess could be considered bad, but honestly, none of the things these cats do are bad. They're just being cats. This is Link's thing. Anything dangling, shoelace. I can't put a pair of headphones on around Link. He'll jump and climb my shoulders to eat the wire. I don't have wireless headphones yet, gang. Okay? We don't got it like that over here. Look at the kitty litter on the floor. I got to sweep that up. See, look. In this instance, Simon is just watching as his brother tortures my shoelaces. Yeah, drawstrings, shoelaces, anything lacy. What? That's not true. Just anything shoelacy. There we go. I haven't tried it with anything lacy. Look at this guy, though. It's like he's wearing eyeliner. He's just gorgeous to look at. He's a beautiful, beautiful cat, a beautiful soul. He's an old soul. That's what it is. All right, let's get the boys back together. I love putting them on this chair because it just kind of shows their colors. And there was a commenter who made a funny comment about the boys. He said, it looks like Link was made with a brand new ink cartridge in the printer, and Simon was made when the ink was running out. perfect comment because they both have the stripes, they both have all the markings. It's just Link's markings are so much more intense, you know? But again, they're different looking boys. They got different styles, different attitudes, and I love it. But I mean, in the end, the one thing that never changes is just how much they absolutely love each other. Look at this. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. I'm sure a lot of you that have had cats your whole life and have had multiple cats, this is nothing new to you. I'm assuming, I don't know. This is my first pair of cats, you know? Never had cats before, but I just can't believe how much they love each other. They live on top of each other. Look at this. That's the bed, dude. The classic bed. I gotta like put a link up to this cat tree for y'all. I don't know how to do any of that. I'm figuring this all out as I go too. I had no plans on being a YouTuber. I just made that video of the boys when I went and picked them up, and some people seemed to love it. Family members and friends were like, "Hey, that was a great video, make more." So I made a few more, and now I have subscribers. I have all of you guys, and it's like kind of daunting. I come to my computer and it's like, you have 12 new messages. I'm like, oh my God. And then I'm writing all you guys back. I actually feel like I need to keep making these videos because you guys dig them so much. I don't want to let you down. There's a still shot of the boys. And also, I got to admit, I really love doing it. So it's a fun new thing, editing videos, and I've obviously got amazing subjects. All I got to do is point my camera at these guys, and they do all the work. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. So much of this, I've probably got 10 hours of cats licking each other footage on my phone at this point. I'm running out of storage thanks to these guys. I'm going to have to go back and delete the back catalog, but I can't bring myself to do it. It's too cute. Look at that. Holidays are here. You can see the candy canes strewn about. It's going to be a great holiday with these kitties. I'm so excited to see what that's like. The tree, all that. So this next clip, I actually took this video this morning. I just thought it illustrated how big these guys have gotten. Look at that. I mean, they are twice as big as my feet now, or maybe even more. I mean, when we first got them, I felt like they filled up my hand and a little bit of my wrist maybe, but now they are big boys. And here's an adorable clip that I just shot a couple hours ago of Shy Guy taking a nap, dreaming of getting into the trash can, ripping things off the wall, just dreaming of getting in trouble like a good kitty. And finally, a beautiful picture of Rocky Boy with a big smile and his best friends. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. Have a great holiday, and thanks for all the messages. We'll be back soon with more Kitties on the Couch.